Hi guys, today I'm going to be showing how to make a loop. So let's open Logic. So I'm going to be recording something into Logic right now. Yeah, so this spanned over 7 bars. So let's see if I can make it shorter and catch it. I edited it, and this is what I came up with. So now I have to add drums to this. So let's add drums real quick. So then I'm gonna loop it, and it should sound pretty good. So I'm going to expand these guys out one more time. I think I'm going to add hi-hats to them. So I'm going to go to hi-hats and then add an empty MIDI. I'm just going to add hi-hats to this. So now what I want to do is I want to add, the dancier style to it. So I'm going to add another instrument. I'm going to change that. So I'm going to copy this into that track. I'll take off the loop. And then just drag it out here. So I chose the Unity synth lead because I actually kind of like the sound of it. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to add some other instruments from like the Apple Loops. So I'm going to open Apple Loop. And I'm going to, I want a kick because I like this kick. I like the kick here. I need to change it now as I want to get that loop in now, because now I got the form of it. Now I just need to make it more like dancier. So I'm going to fill in kick. I'm going to find a kick I like. I like the festival kick one, so I'm going to drag it in here, and then I'm going to loop it. And then I'm going to have a snare, so I'm going to type in snare. I'm just going to find a snare like. Okay, so I found a sound alike. It's called Electro Snare Topper. So I'm going to drag it in as well. And drag it out, and let's like to listen to it. So now it's hi-hats, so I'm gonna put hi-hats. Okay, the sound I liked was simple hi-hat topper. So I'm gonna drag that into and loop it, and let's see how that sounds. it on it. So what I'm gonna do is take these and drag it one time back, and then loop this once and see how the transition between these two are. I'm gonna drag the kick in because I need some type of kick to start off. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into kick and I'm gonna double the kick. Okay, so and then the only thing I'm kind of missing is a bass line, so I'm just gonna quickly add a bass line. So. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into festival kick, and I'm going to press the EQ, and what you have to do is you have to kind of look at what sounds would be better. So I'm going to go through a couple. I'm going to go through each of the audios and we'll see what sounds the best. So I added each one of them and they sound very nice. So all I need is really a transition from this part to the second part. So I'm gonna go here and listen to what I'm missing for that transition, if there is any transition needed. There is no needed for transition, but you can add some boomers for effects to make it nicer into transition. So what you would go is here, and then you would say, for example, boomer, and then you grab one, and you basically just put it here. Okay, to get it to play in reverse, you have to first download the sound. So you have to go to convert to audio, and then you have to save it, and then you have to drag it back in. We'll press on it and press on functions and reverse. Then what you want to make sure is that this line matches up here, so you really want to zoom in and make sure it lines up very nicely. So another thing you could do is you can if you press on A, this will show up, and then press on each of the lines, and you can drag on both sides. You can drag to how far down you want it. So I'm gonna keep the level the same, and I'm gonna drag this side down so it fades into it. So it sounds like this. take this, drag it over, and then go into here and then reverse the order. So you basically just drag these two and you basically just reverse the order it goes in. So it would sound something like this. Also add another instrument to layer it, so it would be, for example, like this. I would put this underneath here, and then I'll basically just drag this over. I want this maybe to come in 2 bars later, and then I would just find an instrument which would sound nice with this instrument. So I would go to synthesizer and I would go to lead and then find an instrument which would sound very nicely with this one. So here's the final results of my piece.